Okay, so you guys want me to talk about super soldiers. Are they real and are they friendly? Okay. Um, I was trained. Okay. Super soldiers, let's start from the beginning, I guess. Super soldiers are in 4D. If you guys keep interrupting me, I can't like tell a complete story. So you're going to have to just let me talk a little bit and then, you can like come in and give me details when I need your help. Okay, thanks. So super soldiers are in 4D. So this is 3D right now, but it's blending right now with 4D because we're ascending. And so when you go into 4D, you if you're trained in the astral realm, you can be a soldier in 4D and we're all connected, okay? It's not a dream. It's not like this fantasy place that doesn't affect reality and like, oh, I go to sleep and I had a weird dream that I ate an apple and I drank water and then the water became a waterfall and okay, your dreams affect reality. And I think that's just a good place to start. Your dreams affect reality. And the more awakened you are, the more you notice it, the more you'll have a dream. And then the next day, you'll see how it correlates with reality, real life 3D, because real life 3D is the only thing that's real. And so I started training as an astral soldier, a super soldier, when I was a child. I already told you guys when I was abducted when I was a kid and whatever. And I started training in the astral as a kid with my father, who's a reptilian. I'm not talking about a physical person. And he started teaching me how to stand up for myself in 4D and how to basically, I used to be really, really scared of like the dark and demons when I was a kid because I was raised Christian and I was raised to have fear of the demonic realm and Satan and all that stuff. And because of that, I slept with the light on. I slept in my parents' room a lot. I had a ton of fear. And so I was taught by what you would call a demonic entity or reptilian, right? I was taught by the reptilian race how to stand up for myself in the astral realm and fight demons because that's what I was afraid of. And I would just like they just taught you go through like physical combat training in dreams. Okay, that's how I can describe it. And I would like crush demons' heads and stuff like that. And that's basically super soldier training. That's how you become a super soldier. And yes, it's real, and yes, it affects reality, and yes, so what else do you want me to talk about? Is drama real or is drama fake? Is drama real or is drama fake? Okay, everything is divinely coordinated, choreographed. Everything is divinely choreographed. So there's no mental illness. It's just a divine dance. We all play different roles in the film called life, and and yeah, so it's like a divine coordination. And when you think of it like that, it takes away like a lot of anxiety and fear because it's just a divine dance. Next question. Why are you always laughing to yourself? Because There are very, very extremely friendly spirit guides around me all the time. Next question. Next question. How does it feel to be the monad? Um, right now, because we're in like the transition, it definitely feels like a little weird. Yes, of course, I feel very shortchanged because it's all my energy, and you literally are using my stories that are my life to make millions of dollars, billions of dollars in Hollywood. Of course, I'm angry. Those are my, you know, life pictures. I've already named a few of them, and there's a lot more. They're literally all my images because I'm the monad. And um, yeah, how would you feel? How would you feel if every single movie you watched was your life, and then those people, those actors, those directors, those producers, they're all getting paid money and you're not, and it's literally all of your ideas? Does that sound narcissistic to you? Does it sound narcissistic that I study science through esoteric means and then I talk to my friends about it, or I record them on these little videos, and then it becomes a Nobel Peace Prize winner for $1 million? Does that sound narcissistic to you? Or is the scientist who's an NPC bot the narcissist? Yeah, that shit. So I have faith. Sorry. My dead husband, Eric, is talking to me right now. Um, can you please explain weight gain? Um, okay, so I'm exploring weight gain myself right now because I'm trying, and nothing's real on earth, so the treadmill shouldn't be real either. And it's something that I'm currently working on. So I'll get back to you on that one, I guess. I'm working on it. How does it feel to be a superhuman with superhuman strength? How does it feel to be a class 5 mutant? Well, that's something I am a little bit more familiar with since I've been able to do class 5 mutant things since I was a child. And that feels just pretty much normal. So, yeah, that I'm kind of used to. Any other questions? How do we exit the matrix? You are the walk in, so how do we walk out? That is a great question. I would love to just walk out of the matrix completely. I think we all would because we're one body. Does it smell good in your home? Phantom smells. Okay, phantom smells. Why are you smelling phantom smells? You're smelling phantom smells to remind you that smell isn't real, that the world isn't real, that earth isn't real. That's why you smell phantom smells. It's a great reminder that nothing is real. You don't need an orange to smell an orange. You don't need stinky feet to smell stinky feet. That means humans aren't real. Okay? So these are just like your online superpower capabilities, you know, coming to fruition, okay? So that's nothing to be afraid of. Um, the superhumans can uh, can control their smell, what they smell, and when they smell it. And then I'll get like a phantom smell when like I need to be reminded that like none of this is real. And usually I'll smell like cigarette smoke um, to remind me that like my husband's near. And also, cigarette smoke is not real. That's why there's some smokers that live to be like the age of 90, and then other smokers that live to be the age of 30. Like, stop blaming it on stupid shit like that. It's not real. How do you know we're all connected? Right. How do I know we're all connected? Solara. Okay, so during one of my awakenings, okay, there's a lot of books and research you can do to find out that we're all connected. It's like, it's in a ton of spiritual literature. Ram Dass talks about oneness a lot. You can Google oneness. You can Google Ram Dass oneness. There's a lot of literature already on oneness that it's the truth. And I'm sorry if you were lied to as a child and, taught that like you need to give Jesus your soul or you're going to go to hell, and that demons are real and they're coming out to get you. And, we were all lied, a lot of us were lied to. Not all of us grew up like that. But I mean, even if you're an atheist, you're kind of lied to, because like this is like, unless you're an NPC, then yes, this is all there is. So good on you for like trying to make the most out of your life because you're an NPC and you don't have anything else to look forward to because you don't exist in the future. Um, what was the question? I forget the question. Is general anesthesia needed in surgery? Right now it is, because we're in the past. So, and not all of us have like superhuman strength and abilities and blah, 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 blah. So it's totally okay to use like Western medicine. You can do whatever you want. In the future, we don't need that kind of stuff, but it's okay because we're in the past right now. Are you more than a person, or are you lying to yourself? Well, I'm answering your telepathic communication questions right now, so that might have something to do with it. Maybe, I don't know. Next question. Is it true that we live underwater? Probably. I don't um I don't know. Probably. Next question. Next question. Joel saying, be careful what you wish for, Ellie. Next question. Sorry, I'm fidgety. I'm just playing with like this and like cutting paper on the side. I'm fidgety. How do you get from point A to point B? Depends on who you are. Are you a divinely protected shapeshifter, reptilian who runs the world? Or are you a nobody NPC that has 2 million followers on Instagram? Next question. Didn't you love it when Katy Perry got slimed on Nickelodeon? I loved it. Oh my God. That was like so amazing. Okay. I think we're done. Any other questions for today? Do you ever get scared of the dark anymore? I usually don't. I did recently. I did get a little scared recently, but I usually don't. And as soon as I get scared, I like remind myself that it's just me, and like that I'm going through the process right now. Right now, we're in the middle of the process again. And if you're in the know, you know what the process is. And if you don't know what the process is, then, meditate and try to get in if you want in our group. But yeah, so I did get scared recently in the dark, and that's what I did. I like talked myself out of it. I'm like, I'm not getting scared of the dark. Fuck that shit. And like I turn off the light and I go back to bed. because it's all me. And so, like, what is there to be scared of? And like, I'm not going to stop the process again. Like, give me the weird images, give me the weird dreams, give me the weird, um, images and sounds, and let's just keep going. Just get. I'm not gonna stop the process this time. Any more questions? How does it feel to be alone in the universe? When I found out that I was the monad and that I was all alone in the universe, um, it was really, really scary for a really, really long time. But now we're separated again. It's only going to make sense to like advanced people. I don't really care. Okay. If you're not advanced, if you like are in like human nine to like, nothing, I'm a 9 to 5er, right? But like, if you're into like human communication and like the grid and the matrix and like, um, you, if you're not spiritual, you're not going to understand this stuff. Okay. So keep your mean comments to yourself about like a mental health breakdown or whatever. Like, of course, the first was a second comment, but whatever. Um, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that something is like related to Pisces. Okay. So you guys need to like really watch what you say. And it's not a joke. Um, there's a lot of things going on in the universe that you might not know about if you're going to stay in your own little bubble and think that like the matrix is real, think that planet Earth is real. Okay. And then this broadcast has nothing to do with you. If you're spiritually advanced, this is the broadcast for you. Okay. Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully, in my orange body. Hopefully, I broke the matrix by then, and I'm in my orange body, and I'm going in and out of bodies and going in and out of dimensions and universes. Thanks. I'm not a person. Thank you.